ads in ETH. Today, right, I'm not sure who's watching. I'm literally working in the blind here, so I've started a little bit earlier. Can somebody in the chat room give us a sound check and audio check, because I'm honestly not sure. I always make mistakes on these lives. Today, while I'm waiting for a chat. Today is June 26th, 2020, and we're going to cover in this. We've got some massive news, but you're going to have to wait until the end. I'm just waiting for a chat. Could somebody give us a thumbs up or a message just to say everything's good? I'm always nervous about these bloody lives. I do recordings all the time, but when I'm doing a YouTube live, for some reason, I always seem to mess it up. So I just want to be sure before I start cracking on. But we've got some really big news at the end of this video, for the Ads Earn network, shall we say? Okay, so there's the first big hint. Hello, Tammy. Right, I see. I honestly don't know how big the delay is in here, but I see. Can you just let us know if the sound's okay and the video is okay? But for this particular live, we're going to cover, for ads in ETH, we're going to cover banner sizes, okay, because we've got a huge problem with members with the banners, but we'll get to that after. We're going to cover network text ads, a little bit about the pay plan. We did cover that last week, but we're just going to cover a little bit more, and then we're going to do our prize draw. We'll do a prize draw every Friday. I'm saying every Friday. This is the second Friday live. $30 worth of login ad credits. Okay, to qualify, you have to be a level 2 purchase a level 2 package in ads and ETH, which is about, I think, what, $3, $2.80, something like that. Depend on the price of ETH when you're watching this video. And right at the end, let's just have a look there. Everything's good so far. Sounds good. Smashing. So. And then right at the end, we've got some big news, and this news concerns all of the ads and network. So there's the second big, the second big hint. Literally, you're the first. The people who are watching this video, we did do a little short video on the Early Birds Facebook group, which is our team build. We're talking about a handful of people. This is absolutely hot off the press. The people who are mentioned in the Early Birds earlier on today, they weren't allowed to promote it. Literally, they got the first look at it, but that was it. So literally, what you're going to see at the end of this video or during this video is you're the first people to see what we're planning, what we've got up our sleeves, should I say. So anyway, first topic, I'm just going to move that out of the way, and we'll just keep our fingers crossed that if you have any questions, put it in the chat, and we'll cover it at the end. So don't, just ask your questions while I'm waffling on. And then I'll scroll. If anybody's got anything to say, we'll have a look at it at the end of this presentation, should we say. So the first thing I want to cover, ads underneath. If you haven't seen this or you don't know what this video is about, there'll be a link above or below the video. Go check it out. It's a smart contract payment system, advertising project so it's basically advertising with an income stream. You've got advertising, which is network text ads, which we're going to cover that on one of our subjects, and banner ads, okay, and a residual income, and we're going to cover that as well on the pay plan. So basically, give that front page a look over. You can have a look at the smart contract. We'll check that just to see how we're doing. So this is the contract at the minute. We've got 2,726 transactions in the contract. Just refresh that. Yeah, so that's the state of play there, open for everybody to see. It's a smart contract payment system, so everybody can see what's going out, what's coming in. There's absolutely no money on the platform. Like I said last week, we get a lot of questions. How do I withdraw and everything else? You don't. It's literally everything's done. Money comes in, instantly goes out. Nothing left on the platform. Give that front page a good read over, and all the information's over there. So far, the banner, with text ad views, I'm going to get this right this week, 2,988,444 text ad views, network text ads. Actually, I'm going to change that to network text ads, not just text ads. And banner ads, we've got 2,348,786. So I got it right this week. Last week I made a right mess of the numbers. Paid users 2,807, and Ethereum paid out so far. Remember, it's coming in and going out instantly, so nobody's holding any money, or Ethereum in this case. 78 Ethereum, and then we've got the rewards plan and everything else. We'll again, we're going to cover that on the topics, and my head's all over the place. Yeah. So first topic, banners. Now I've posted in the Facebook group, and again there'll be a link above or below the video. You could be watching this on YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook, via an email, who knows. So it could be above or below, depending on where you're watching it. Now, in the Facebook group, I have made a post. There will be a link to the Facebook group as well. You can get to that from the members area, or even the front page. Members, there's a lot of members trying to load banner ads. There's two topics here. Banner ads is 468 by 60, okay, and we won't accept any other banner sizes. Now this is an example. I took a screenshot. I posted it yesterday in the Facebook group. There's two things wrong with this banner. First of all, it's the wrong size, okay, so you're never going to get this banner approved. And the second biggest one, just as big a problem for me, you advertise. This person is trying to advertise ads underneath, in ads underneath. So, to be honest, if we accept, even if that was the right banner size, we would never accept a banner promoting ads underneath, and we reject it to save you wasting your ad credits, because everybody, number one, 468 by 60. If it's not that size, that tells you there. If it's not that size, it's not going to get approved. And if you're advertising ads underneath, we won't approve it, because we don't want you to waste your credits. This particular person 4 times submitted, rejected, submitted, rejected, submitted, rejected. 5th time they got the idea, but I just want to save you this, like tennis, it's like a game of table tennis. They just submit, reject, submit, reject. We will not. You can do this all day. We won't accept it, which I think is pretty fair. We don't want wrong size banners plastered all over the site. We've all seen ad sites where they just put, example 1, 2, 5, 4, 6, 8 banners, and then they accept them, but they're the wrong size, and it just makes the site look ugly. It throws everything out. So we're not doing it out of badness. Don't feel like we're picking on you because we won't accept your banner. The actual topic, as long as it's not pornographic or illegal, we will accept anything, but it has to be the right size. That's for sure. And again, I think it's logic. We're doing you a favour by rejecting the banner if you're advertising ads underneath. We don't want you, like I said, we don't want you wasting your credits. It seems, I'm just looking at my notes again there, banner ads, network text ads, right? Yes, the next one. I've had a few questions. As I'm getting support tickets during the week, I'm jotting the questions down and picking out the ones that I'm getting most of. I'm getting the questions about the network text ads, so we'll just go back over to the front page. We'll just quickly scroll there. Now these ads, if you look at the front page, and again you'll find a link somewhere above or below this video, you'll see here there's 3 text ads. Okay, now when you purchase your packs, your level 1 packs, level 2 packs, again we'll go to that in a minute, you're purchasing banner ads and text ads, network text ads. The difference between ads on ETH and most other platforms is the text ads are shown internally and are in this particular platform as well, but on our platform they're shown over our network, okay, including the front page. So just hypothetically, you join this program, you go out and promote it. Wherever you promote this page, traffic exchanges, social media, whatever, members from all parts of the globe are seeing when you load your ads in the members area, they're showing up here. Okay, they're also shown. We've got I didn't prepare that one. 1 second. It was a mad dash, to be honest, to get things. Like I went on a bike ride and it was absolutely boiling, so I needed a cool shower because so I've just literally dived out of the shower. We've also got our forwards marketing system, which our early birds team build promote, and you'll see just an example there, ads by ads underneath. So all of your text ads, what you're loading in your back office ads in ETH, are shown on all of our 4ways page members pages, early birds members pages. So there's the second place that they're shown. We've also got them on the early birds downline system, Mayvera links, splash pages. We've got them plastered literally, I say over 300 places. It's probably more like 500 places now. Now, again, these network text ads are shown all over the place. So I just wanted to clarify that, because I still get a lot of questions about what's a network text ad. So again, you will, like I said, internally in the members area, I'll just go over here. In the members area, you'll see the text ads there. Front page, 4ways pages, Mayvera links, early birds downline, and splash pages. We've also, again, I'm going to spill the beans in a minute, but we've also got another outlet, should we say, for your network text ads. So I just wanted to clarify that, because I have got a few. I keep getting a lot of questions about that. They can't seem to understand the word network, which is fair enough, because, like I said, most projects have the just text ads internal. Now the pay plan. Now, this is, again, this week we've got a lot of members sending support tickets about the packs, the levels expiring. Now, the whole purpose of ads on ETH is an advertising source, number one, with an income stream for people who are doing some work. If you go out and promote this, you can come in this project, purchase your levels. You can see just an example: level 1, level 2. You'll get text ad credits, 100 on each level, banner ad credits, and your level for the pay plan lasts for 14 days and it expires. Your credits for your text ads and your banner ad credits, they don't expire, but to be able to make a reward, again, I think the best thing to do is watch this, give this table a good look over. And there's two places you can get to this. I'll just quickly go to the top. You can go to the Getting Started tab over here, and I'll click that, opens in a new page, and then right at the bottom, there's some very short videos, 3 or 4 minutes. Right at the bottom, there's a rewards plan video, okay? And you can also get to that in your members area. If you're not a member and you want to have a look first, watch those Getting Started videos. Super simple. Literally, there's 4 or 5 videos, and you'll be off and running in no time. But basically, the pay plan, what the whole idea of this system is to build a residual income. Now, again, I did have a screenshot somewhere, but I've lost it. Typical. I knew I'd muck it up somewhere. Basically, it's a 2x2, and the payment, you'll receive 4 payments. Every time someone lands on your level 2, you'll receive a payment. Just an example over here, you'll receive 0.011 for when someone lands on your level 2, level 1, level 2, second person. So you'll earn basically 4 times whatever you've paid for your advertising package. We've also got a direct sponsor bonus, but that's a part. The biggest question I'm getting this week is, my pack's expired, what do I have to do? How do I renew it? It's very simple. You go to, I'll just quickly, to how to renew your positions. If you go over to statistics, you'll receive an email when one of your levels is expired. Number 1, you're going to get a big banner across the top here. Watch out, your your pack's expired. You're not going to receive any income. So that just an example. If you purchased a level 1 and then you haven't renewed it, all the people in your little team of 6, should we say, all your 4 level 2s, when they renew, and you haven't renewed, you're going to miss the payment. And then 2 days after the expiry, you're out. You've lost your spot. So it's very important, never ever expire your position past 2 days. You will get an email 2 days before, just to remind you. Again, when you log in, you're going to have this big warning sign, and then you can go over here, statistics, my positions, and typical, I'm logged out. Hang on, I'm just going to log back in. And again, this is we've got the login ads as well, but we're not going to cover that this week. We'll cover that probably next Friday live. I'm going to make a note of that because all week I've been mentioning, like I said, I've been mentioning writing down the topics because we need to keep everything current to what people want to know, if you know what I mean. So where we've got my positions, and then you'll see here, this is just an example. This is my level 1. There's 4 people on my level 2. I've earned 4 times 0.11. Its renewal date is the 1st of the 7th. So what's going to happen in a few days? I'm going to get an email 2 days before that. Then the date it expires, I'm going to have the warning sign in my members area. And then here I'm going to have renew now. A little button over here, it'll pop up, renew now. You're responsible. You know, we can't do more than that, because I have had members this week, my position's disappeared. But they've had an email, which they probably used an email junk box, so I would suggest don't do that. They haven't logged into their account, so don't do that either. Log in. And, you know, you've got to keep your finger on the pulse. We cannot babysit the members. I think we'll try our best to let you know, something's about to happen. So basically, when you get that email, keep an eye on your account, log in daily, and then literally go to your statistics, my positions, and renew. Because once you're locked into that spot, you're there for forever, as long as you keep renewing your levels. The day you don't, just an example, I had an email today, the level 1 had expired, it didn't renew, it disappeared. But then 2 days later, the level 2, just an example, the level 2 was due for renewal, but they couldn't renew level 2 because the level 1 had disappeared. They had to, you've got to have a level 1 before you can have a level 2. So it's very important. And just an example, I've had members who've had 4 payments on level 1, level 2, level 3, and so on. They didn't renew. They lost the position, and then they're going crazy on support because they've lost the position. So the 4 people that got paid from the month, like the 14 days before, they're renewing, but because they didn't renew, the positions disappeared and haven't got 4 payments anymore. So you've got to keep your finger on the pulse. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, give us a comment or if it does make sense, give us a comment in the chat box. How many people is watching, by the way? Yeah, 9 people watching. Do you know, last week we had over 200 views of this Facebook Live, on the replay. So I was quite impressed. People a few years ago, we used to get hundreds of people, but now activity rates on Facebook Lives and YouTube Lives and everything, it's just terrible. I don't know if it's to do with algorithms or it's just people are just not interested anymore. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Network text ads, pay plan, I think we've covered that. Now, I'm going to cut, there's not really much more to say as far as renewing your positions. You've got to, like I said, keep your finger on the pulse, and we kind of babysit you, for every step. You've got to take some responsibility for your own actions. If your position expires, be nice to support. We've got 4 people who are running support. They're doing it for free, including Jim. And we don't need abuse. We don't need rudeness or anything like that. So I said it last week, we'll treat you the way you treat us. I think that's fair. I think, we don't want to go, we're not going to have a rant. But now, prize draw, I'm going to get into the prize draw. And then we're going to go straight into the big news, because it's very, very important for Ads and ETH members. You'll see why in a minute. So the prize draw first. Basically, every week we're going to do a prize draw. This week, 3,000 login ad credits for Ads and ETH. Next week, we're going to do a different kind of prize draw. So try and remember that for next week. We won't be doing login ad credits for Ads and ETH next week. We're going to do a separate kind of prize draw. So we'll get straight into it, and again, same as last week, you've got to have a level 2 position to qualify. So basically, we'll have a look. We've got 496, if I find it, 496 level 2 positions. Just quickly go over there you go, level 2, which is a company forced, and we've got 496 positions. So we're going to go to the random number generator. I'm just going to write that down. Hang on a second. We're going to go to random number generator, and we're going to pick, what did I just say there? 8, sorry, no, 496. And we'll pick a number. So the number 224. Okay, so we have to go back over here. I think last week with 224 we didn't have we didn't have a 22 we didn't have a number last week. So let's have a look. Typical. Look at that. We haven't even got a 224. We've got a 222 and a 223. Sorry, a 225. 224 didn't renew the position, so they've just lost $30 worth of login out credits. So we'll have to do another one. We could be here all night. Generate a number 156. We'll try that one. Fingers crossed. 156. Let's have a quick look. 128. That was page 2. 156. Nope. We could be here all night. Let's have a look. One more. 156. Third time lucky. 313. So that's maybe it's a good lucky number for somebody. 313. 313. Let's have a look. Page 4. 300 and... Come on. Oh yeah, we've got it. I said we'll keep going until we've got a winner. 310. Let's have a look. 310. No. Come on, please, somebody. Generate 59. We've got to have a number. We've got to have a number somewhere. 59. That's got to be on the first page, I would imagine. There, we've got a winner. There you go. User ID number 94. So whoever user ID number 94 is, you can see there that position's active. So it does, again, you've got to have an active position on level 2 to win. We'll add those credits and we'll send you an email just to let you know. You might have missed the Facebook, the YouTube live. So there's the winner, number 94, and you've got the 3,000 login ad. So congratulations to whoever number 94 is. Now the big news. We've got, what I'm going to do is, what can I do? I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller, and we're going to look at, I know where that there. I knew I had the pay plan. So that's basically, if you rewind this video, you'll see what I was talking about. This is where you're going to get the 4 payments. Okay, I knew I had an image somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play. First of all, I'm going to play a video to give me a little breather, and I'm going to take a drink of Coke. I'm going to play a promotion video, and then I'm going to explain what we're going to be doing with this, with the news, what I'm going to show you. Okay, so here's the video, and I'll come back in a second. I hope that video played okay. So basically what we're going to be now, I have to go into another page. I'll tell you what, running these Facebook YouTube lives now, ads on network. I've literally last week I was sitting, there's a lot of people, there's no big secret. Ads on Bitcoin is part of our group, should we say. And then we've got ads on ETH, which is part of our ads on network, and then we'll have another product coming down the road, probably in a couple of weeks. Ads in, blah blah blah. I'm not telling you what it is. One of our members said, "Oh, we should do a competition." So we may run a competition, guess the name, and then the lucky winner will win a prize or something. So basically, last week I was sitting thinking, you know, a lot of members are struggling. In Ads in Bitcoin example, we've got close to 15,000 members. All, you know, they want to promote that particular platform. Now we've got Ads in ETH. 2 weeks I think we've been running, maybe 3 weeks, and we need a way for members from all of the platforms to promote from one place. Okay, so this is what we've come up with. Now above or below this video you'll have a link, Ads in Network. Now basically what this is a funnel builder for your advertising to go viral. I'm not going to cover this. I will be making a separate video for this, you know, to promote it as is, but basically it's absolutely free to join. Any member of Ads in Bitcoin, Ads in ETH, and the new Ads in project that can join this platform. Again, we'll be putting the links in the back offices of all the platforms, and they can promote all 3 Ads in sites from one splash page. Okay, which is what you're looking at, the splash page. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to join adsinnetwork.com for free, no cost. Free members can have all the tools for this, you know, for this site. There is a pro version, I'll get to that in a second, but free members can use this as is, no problem. How does it work? Basically, watch that video at the bottom before you join. Just watch it. Again, it's free. Log into your back office, and this is how I've kept it super simple for all members of all platforms to build. You know, if you're promoting one, just an example, if you're watching this and you're in Ads in ETH, join Ads in Network. You can join this for free and still make an income. So it's a no-brainer. You can go out and promote your splash page here. All your links, again, I'm going to show you very briefly how to do this, but it's so easy. I cannot believe I'm going to get a support ticket saying how do I do it. Basically, you join, you log in. Okay, once you've logged in, there's a very short video there, you can watch that, but it's super simple. Update your earn link tabs, which is over here. Just an example. I'm logged out. I knew I'd be logged out. So I'll just log in. We've got login ads there. I'll just close that. We've got login ads there. I knew I should have logged in first. If you want to advertise on this platform, you can do that as well without being a member, without promoting it or what have you. But this is a super way for you to cross promote and build your teams in all of our Ads in Network. If you don't want to join the other two, just an example, you can just promote Ads in ETH or Ads in Bitcoin or whatever. I think you get the idea. Super simple. Update your earn links. This is how easy it is. So basically, you've got join Ads in Bitcoin. If you're not a member, you click there. It's a downline builder in the back office. You join, put your referral ID in there, click submit. Okay, we've got a promo video for Ads in Bitcoin. Then you've got Ads in ETH. Same scenario. If you're not a member, or if you are a member, just whack in your user ID, click submit. And then obviously Ads in coming soon. We might get support tickets in. Oh, what's this? Obviously it's not linked to anywhere yet because we haven't opened it. So basically that's like watch this space. It's coming very soon. I've already got the wheels in motion. And so basically you've got 3 projects on the front page. I will cover this in more detail on a separate video, but that's basically all you do. Okay, and then when you go to your promotion center, you've got here one link. So in this case it's Ads in Network Team EB, which is my link. We've got some banner ads in there where you can use to promote, cross promote on other sites, but we'll just quickly go over to so basically you're going to repeat this, do the same. This is my splash page. Okay, now because I've updated in the back office what I've joined for free, my links, if you promote this on splash pages, social media, you can pin this to your banners and things like that. When they get to this page, they've got 3 things they can do. They can join this program. This is now linked to my referral link because that's what I put in the back office. This is linked to my referral links for Ads in ETH, and obviously this will be linked to the 3rd project. So whatever that's as far as you know. There's no rocket science to that. You can join Adyen network from here, which is again because you're on Jim's referral link. We'll go to Jim, and you can. Like I said, it's just give it a look over. It's super simple. It's absolutely easy. I will say in this video, just a heads up, big heads up. When this launches, the first people who are going to get to hear about this are the members of Adyen network. Because it wouldn't. I was thinking today, how would we pre-launch this? How do we do a better test? Like, we can't choose the Adyen Bitcoin members because that wouldn't be fair to the Adyen ETH members and vice versa. So basically, anybody who's Adyen network, don't put in a junk email, because if you miss it, you miss it. Put a good email. Gmail's probably the best, but don't put your junk email for Gmail because you'll be kicking yourself when you miss this one. And you know, literally that's it. It's a downline builder. We have got in the FAQs. Somebody, I was talking to some leaders, and again, there's another place. Just network text ads from Adyen ETH. So it's another, you know, it's literally cross promoting. We did have a question by a few leaders. What will happen if one of my directs don't join all the projects? Just let's say that someone's joined your Adyen network, they join 2 of the 3, then they go out promoted. Whatever they didn't join, your link will be on their splash page. Okay, so just an example, if let's say I joined, who's in there? Well, I see Pete's in there in the chat room. So let's say Pete joined me and he didn't join Adyen Bitcoin, but he joined these 2. Pete then goes out and promotes his promotion link. Jim's link stays there, so it's like a viral advertising for Jim. You know, so I think the FOMO effect is going to kick in here. I haven't presented this to the members of Adyen Bitcoin yet. You're literally the first group of the 2 that I've mentioned to do. I will be presenting this to Adyen Bitcoin members. We've got 15,000 so far. Not all of them are active. I would love it, you know, for that. I think we've got 90% active in that particular group. So 90% of 15,000 are going to be hearing about this Adyen network project, and then they're going to say, okay, I'm in this, I better join this. And then I'm pretty sure if they join these 2, they're going to join that one. You can make a good team out of this, and it's a smashing way. All this is absolutely free. You can join it and use it, absolutely free. I will go in the back office, but go to where I probably logged out again. There is an income stream out of this. You can go pro. I've already gone pro, so you don't see it, but here you'll have in between, over here, there's a pro account. Don't let that put you off. You can join for free and use this absolutely free, no strings attached. There'll never be a charge to use it as is. You can advertise over here. This banner ads is from a member. We've already sold some banner ads this morning to the early birds members. So you've got a banner at the top and a banner at the bottom. The banner at the bottom shows up on the splash pages, so it gets more coverage because again, members are promoting these pages, and so we've made them a little bit cheaper. So the bottom banner ads, I think 75 cents 1,000, something really, it's ridiculously cheap, and this one's $1 per 1,000. It's not really. This one will be seen only by the members in the platform. This one will be seen by the members in the platform and the splash pages. You know, if you go back over to the splash page, I'm all over the place again. At the bottom, there you go. So you've got example. That's a banner ad from one of the members. The income stream on this is we wanted to keep it realistic. So we've got members can join this for free, cross promote, build the teams in all of the ad network platforms, and then I thought, right, we've got an appeal to advertisers, so you could, even if they don't join, they can click advertise here, purchase login ads, purchase banner ads. Okay, so advertisers can just wander around, have a look, and they don't even need to join it. Now the third thing I thought, right, how do the commission junkies, like it or not, we've all seen commission junkies that do a good job at doing what they do, but they want to be paid for it. So when we go over to actually the upgrade tab. I should have went into a free members. You're going to see over here an upgrade tab. The upgrade is $49 one-time payment, not monthly, not yearly, never expires, just literally a one-time payment. And the reason, the difference, what you're going to get as a pro member, you'll be able to add 3 of your own programs in your downline builder. So if you go over here, you'll see as a pro member, add edit programs. I'll quickly cover that. So as a free member, you won't be able to do this. So you can see total number of programs allowed by me is 3 because I'm a pro member, and I've added 3 programs. So my downline are going to see these 3 extra programs in my downline builder because I'm a pro. I paid the $49. But what do you get out of promoting it? Because again, I wanted to appeal this to free members who don't like to put their hand in the pocket, and obviously the commission junkies. I say that commission junkies, I don't mean any disrespect, because some people earn the living online from different ways. No way is a bad way. Commission junkies do have their use. But normally what they do is they'll come into a platform, milk it for a bit, and then they move on. Within a week they're on the next platform. You know, that's the way it is. So we'll just go out and find some more commission junkies. But basically what you can get out of this as a promotion tool, you know, as an income stream, every person that you bring into this platform who upgrades to the $49, you're going to earn $30. Okay? And again, I wanted to appeal to the free members who want to make an income. You know, we've all had this, how do I make some money online? I've got no money and blah, blah, blah. This is your ticket. If you've got no money to shell out, join this for free. Promote it. You can earn $30 a pop. Every member who you bring in here who signs up and goes pro, you'll make $30. No strings. You'll make the commission just the same as you would as a pro member. Watch out. But I did want to cover. I did want to have I want everybody to have a win out of this. So if you go to the FAQ, one of the most important questions so far, we will have more FAQs. Again, I want to see what people are asking. But can I earn as a free member from directs who upgrade? Just an example over here. Now, yes, for sure, but note, this is the kicker. You must be upgraded. You must be an upgraded member yourself to allow a withdrawal. So if you, just an example, you go out there, free member, you bring 10 people in who upgrade, you're going to make $300. But you won't be able to withdraw a cent of that $300 until you upgrade. Okay? And the reason I want it like that is because I want your sponsor, to get a win as well. So, you know, just an example, I go out and bring you into this project, you don't upgrade, you're a free member, you go out and you get 50 sign-ups. Jim hasn't got 0 from you because you're a free member. You're going to collect all these $30 and Jim gets 0? No. Your sponsor will get something out of you in the long run. So I'm pretty sure if you join this as a commission junkie for free, no problem, go for it. But if you want to make a withdrawal, you have to be an upgraded member. One-time, lifetime payment. I hope that makes sense. Just give that a look over. But the whole idea of this, to be honest, wasn't really to... Initially, I wasn't going to be making it a pro version. But again, the free version, you can use it as is. The only difference between a free and a pro is you can add 3 extra programs in your downline builder, and you get to make withdrawals because you can be a free member, like I said, make a $100,000 commission. You won't be able to withdraw a cent until your sponsor gets something out of you, which is, I think that's fair. So I wanted to keep it like that. But this is a perfect tool to advertise. I know a lot of our team are in ads in Bitcoin and ads in ETH, and a lot of our team will be in ads in blah, blah, blah down the road. So I wanted to build something, like I said, where we're going to all promote as a downline building tool, as a team building tool. You can promote all 3 together. And let's be honest, if someone joins this one and they see that they get their eyes on this, they're going to join this one. And I guarantee if they join both of those 2, they're going to join that one. Okay? These people will log in and they'll see if you're a pro member, they'll see your extra 3 programs in your downline builder. Nobody else is going to see them, just your downline. Okay, so if you've got a team, I want just an example. Tammy's got a team. I won't see Tammy's extras. It's only my team's going to see it. Okay, so I just wanted to cover. So that is really important. So like I said, join Advertise Network now. Click the link above or below. Get in there, have a look around. Free to join, free to promote, free to use. No surprises down the road. And I think you'll see nice results to build your teams. Especially, obviously these members are going to be introduced to this platform probably tomorrow. Okay. And so we've got all of these 15,000 minus the 10%. 90% is active, so they're going to be hearing about Ads on Network soon. Okay, and I'm pretty sure they'll jump. This is a program. It's an extra advertising source for this particular project. It's an extra advertising source for these members to this program, and these members to this program. And again, these two programs, I'll go to this one. Okay, so I think we're going to call it a day. And I will send an email out, like I said, tomorrow. So if you want to jump in Ads on Network, have a look around. Ads on Bitcoin members will get introduced to this tomorrow, and I'll be sending probably. I think over the weekend we'll let these two groups of people get familiarized, go promote. After I did say in the early birds to our early birds team, do not promote this until after this Facebook Live, YouTube Live, excuse me. I always say Facebook, and then you can get on with it. And it's give it a good look over. It's been a lot of hard work this week. The programmer has been literally. I've been on him all over the place. The designer's done a cracking job, and if you spot any mistakes, give us a shout. Okay. So have a good one. Have a good weekend, and like I said, get in there ASAP, have a good look around, and start promoting it. Super easy. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.